Hey friends, I'm Ed Daly. You're watching Legends of Country Radio television show. You know, I've been in radio all my life and I've seen some great groups, some of the best and the biggest stars in country music, and I certainly have my favorites. But you know, from time to time I see a group that man, these guys are great. And I felt that way about a group from Missoula, Montana called Broken Valley Roadshow. They were at a big bluegrass festival, and I said, hey, would you guys, you know, I've got my camera here, would you guys do a live song for us? And so right down by the river, next to some tents that they were actually sleeping in at this bluegrass festival, with a dog coming in and out of the set, and even if you watch closely, you might see a fish jump in the back. They were right next to the Columbia River. These guys are going to do a great song. So here they are from Missoula, Montana. They're either really, really tight friends in the band, or they're like three siblings. So it's family and friends. Here's Broken Valley Roadshow.
Over in the glory land, that's the glory land of joy. I'll join the happy angel band. Over in the glory land, that's the glory land. There with the mighty host I'll stand. Over in the glory land.
Stay where you're at for a second. What do you like most about performing, singing?
What do I like most about performing?
Yeah.
I like it when people react, and I like it when people react in a way that's excited, and I guess I like it when people dance. That's what I like most. I like making people's night.
You guys seem like you're a real close group. You like being together. What's the best thing about traveling around and doing music?
Are you sure you want this rolling? Somebody else has got to feel this one. What do you think?
The best thing?
Yeah, I really would like to hear what your answer
Me?
is. Yeah, I'm interested.
I think that the best thing about traveling around and playing music with these guys and gals is learning from them. All the stuff that I learned from them, musically and otherwise, and just their company and, you know, being together.
Mm-hmm. I guess my quick answer would be, with this group, nothing's ever the same.
Yeah, there you go.
And it's different. Every song is different every time. Every song's got something new, something interesting, and a neat little trick every time. So,
what's the worst thing about traveling together?
The fact that I don't have earplugs like she does. The worst thing about traveling together.
Somebody else.
Yeah, what do you say?
Well, just late nights and long drives. Spending too many hours in the car. The next time that we do a trip like this, we're gonna have more stops closer together.
And more earplugs.
More earplugs. Well, what you just saw is a live recording of Broken Valley Roadshow. You got to remember that was recorded with just one camera, and if you listen to the group, they sounded great. They're a fun group to watch. So I'm not the best cameraman, so I hope you enjoyed that. And also the interview with the group. They're funny folks. As I'm talking here, let's go to some shots on stage, and this was actually, as I introduced the group, I think I turned the camera on, and you'll see what they look like on stage at this big bluegrass festival. Here's Broken Valley Roadshow. What you're watching is actually on-stage footage. I was right next to them filming Broken Valley Roadshow. They're from Missoula, Montana. They have a great website. I think it's brokenvalleyroadshow.com, but you can find them on Google. They're out of Missoula, Montana. They've got a great CD that's really, really good. And they travel all over the United States, so you can have them come to your fair or event. Broken Valley Roadshow out of Missoula, Montana. Really, really nice folks. And you're seeing actually footage from the big bluegrass festival at Sacagawea Park. Now this is a park. You might see some shots of the trees. These trees are, 100 years old. This is a park that actually was put in at the site where Lewis and Clark camped out. And there's an excellent museum about Sacagawea, their guide there at the park. So they have a big bluegrass festival every year, I believe. This coming year in 2008 will be their fifth show, their fifth annual presentation. So it's a lot of fun, and they do a super job. We're going to continue now with more of our show. You're watching Legends of Country Radio, the TV show. I'm Ed Daly. Usually we're recording a radio show, and it airs in about 13 or 14 different radio stations across the country and on the internet. We also have a television show, and this is it. We're going to go now to some footage, some interviews, and also live on stage stuff that was shot at our cowboy gathering back in April of 2007. Coming up will be our fifth annual event next year. And every year it seems like we have great people. And let's go to some of those shots now and some interviews at the Columbia River Cowboy Gathering. We're talking with Billy Rose from Elko, Nevada. Boy, you sure are a talented guy. You've written some great songs. How do you write some of the songs?
Well, I've been in this part of the country since 1974, and just grew up on a ranch, on a farm, and back east, a cattle operation, and just it's just in the blood, I guess,
We asked you to do a song that you wrote. Tell me a little bit about the history of this song.
History of this song, I wrote it for my wife. We got married in 1975, and this was just a song I wrote about us meeting and the way Elko used to be, and before it changed and the gold mines came in and it turned into what it is now.
All right. I've asked Smoke Wade to hold the microphone, and then he is going to tell a poem. Smoke is an incredible cowboy poet, and so you guys have a real treat. First, our friend here from Elko, Billy, and then we're going to do Smoke Wade. So here we go. Smoke.
As the sun tips over the ruby. As the sun tips over the rubies and the day's last rays trickle in, soon through the neon lit smoke she'll stroll in and light up my world again. We'll drink a few, then dance one or two, then hold each other tight. I'll whisper, I love you as we spin around to the sound of the steel guitar's cry. She's my Nevada rose, queen of the high desert range. When the coyote sings, that's when I will love her till dawn. Though the mountains high, our love will fly to the snow caps and down again. She's my Nevada rose, and I suppose I will love her till the end. Well, we'll step on over to the Stockmans for some dinner and candlelight. We'll sit alone and hold each other's hands. I'll get lost in her eyes and her smile. Then it's over the summit, then on an old dirt road. We'll soon be in each other's arms, lost to the kisses, the perfume and the wine, and on through the cold snow-filled night. She's my Nevada rose, queen of the high desert range. And when the coyote sings, that's when I will love her till dawn. Though the mountains high, our love will fly to the snow caps and down again. She's my Nevada rose, and I suppose I will love her till the end. Nevada Rose.
Thank you, Billy.
Thank
Great
you,
job.
Smoke.
My name's Smoke Wade. I'm a cowboy poet, and I was raised in the Hells Canyon region of the Snake River. In the 1970s, the cattle ranches were condemned and evicted by various government entities, and I wrote this poem called Trailing the Herd to remind me of the old days when we used to punch cattle in the canyon. They moved often then, from warm winter grounds by the river's mouth, where mothers gave birth on rocky hillsides that faced the sunny south. Up steep trails they moved, through saddles bathed with late spring showers, above the canyons filled with pine, to mountain meadows with purple flowers. Past green ponds they moved, through huckleberries on the summit high, then quickly down the Devil's Run to a land of endless sky. Through rolling hills they moved, down dusty lanes in August sun, to fall pasture with ample room for cows to rest and calves to run. Behind barbed wire now they move, here they fatten and they graze. You see, the winter grounds sit idle now. It's modern times with different ways. Yes, they moved often then, through sumac gullies and mountain streams, before trailing the herd became a part of our memories and dreams. Thank you.